Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this. This is from Sephora. This is one of their Rouge Matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Rebel Chic. I got this in a Sephora play box, so this was February's box, but I wasn't able to actually try it on until I got home at the end of March, so I've just been using it recently. I actually quite like it. I think the color is awesome. The formula is not my absolute favorite matte lipstick. That's certainly not the case. However, I do think it's really good, especially for the price point, so if you're interested in trying one of these out, I think it's worth picking up one of the full sizes. And now onto the video. So for today's video, I'm doing a little mini Wet n Wild haul. So these are some products I picked up recently while I was here back at home. I actually found the Gothographic collection here as well, so I picked up some stuff that I didn't get while I was down in Florida. So I did pick up the fourth one of the liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadows, because while I understand that this color is apparently very similar to the shade Intention, this is the shade Mystic Dreamer. I decided I didn't care because I really like that one, and I actually really like all of them. Goth Tears is probably my favorite, and Nyctophilia is a little bit patchy, but I really do enjoy these, and I like to put them on my lid just to, you know, look sparkly for the day. They're just really nice, and they're very inexpensive. So I did pick up the last one, even though it's not super different. That way I wouldn't feel compelled to purchase one of the Stila pink ones instead. I also did end up picking up one of the Liquid Catsuit metallic lipsticks. This was in the blue shade. This is in the shade Pastel Grunge. It's because I saw people on YouTube wearing it, and it looks really cute. And I didn't hate the formula on this lipstick, it just wasn't my favorite. But for this color, I was willing to purchase it again. So I did pick these two up from the Gothographic collection, and then I found two more of the highlighters. So I found Botanic Dream, which I have never actually seen in stores before, and I also found Royal Calyx, which I had not seen before in stores either. So I know these were things I could purchase on the internet, I could get them off of Ulta, but I don't tend to order things online off of Ulta, so I was still hoping to find these in a store, and I finally did. So I'm going to do some swatches of all of these for you tonight, and then let's get going. Just as a heads up for filming this week, I think tomorrow is going to be a swatch and watch video, assuming all goes well. And then I'm probably going to do a little bit of a video because I'm going to be going to IMATS this weekend. I'm super excited for that. And then I'm not sure exactly what the rest of the content's going to be, but I'm definitely going to do a video about IMATS and anything I pick up there. So that's something to look forward to this weekend. I'm going on Saturday. I've never actually been before. I bought my tickets months ago and I kind of forgot about it. So I'm really excited that I was like, oh, it came up as a notification on my calendar and I remembered and knew that that's what's going to happen this week. So let's get started. So first up, we're going to take a look at these highlighters. This is the highlighter Botanic Dream. This is a beautiful like pinky highlight. I love this one because it's sort of got a really neat iridescence to it. Like, I just think it's so pretty. These are so blinding. I love the formula on these Megaglo highlighting powders. They're some of my favorite highlighters, to be honest. And I just can't help myself with these. And then this one is Royal Calyx. This is the purple, so let's put that underneath. I am super digging that. Royal Calyx is a little glittery, but if for anybody who knows me and knows how I feel about highlighters, I don't mind glitter highlighters. I'm fine with that. So both of these I think are absolutely beautiful. I'm looking forward to wearing this one this week. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for my makeup for IMATS. I think I might do a video about that just alone because I really want to just do something really fun and fancy just to go. Just because I like to have it on. So I'm just super excited to go. I really want to get like a huge expanse of like knowledge and get to go watch, you know, some demos on everything and that kind of thing. I'm very excited to go. And next up we have the Liquid Catsuit liquid eyeshadow. This is in the shade Mystic Dreamer. So this is a lovely pinky shade that is not super different from Intention. There is more of a pink base to this, so I think I will definitely use this. I may use both of them at the same time, but I'm definitely into these. I really like to use these. I'll just dab them on the corner of my eye and then sort of blend them out. You can layer them to get them to be thicker, but that's just the way I prefer to use them. No issues there. And then if we take a look at the metallic lipstick, again, not my very favorite formula in the world. However, I do think that this color is super cool. Like, look at that color. That's a very pretty blue, and that is a blue that is not quite the same of any other blue that I have. It does look a little bit patchy, and that's okay. Again, this was like $5 at my particular store, so I'm not against spending that on something like this because I know I will get some use out of it. I was less likely to use that really basic pink. It just wasn't the right shade for me, which is why I ended up decluttering it. But this one I will actually use much more often. It's funny how that works. And part of the reason I just wanted to talk about Wet n Wild today, I think it's really one of my very favorite brands at this point. It's definitely my favorite drugstore brand. I think the second place would be Milani, but I think Wet n Wild is definitely my favorite drugstore brand. Not everything is a hit, but I have loved all of the highlighters I've purchased from there. I've been a really big fan of the liquid eyeshadows. I have a loose highlighting powder I also really like. I haven't found a blush yet that I like so much from Wet n Wild, and the eyeshadow is okay. However, just on the strength of that. And I also really enjoy the Photo Focus foundation. Like for a $4 foundation, it's really pretty good. You know, it's got pretty good lasting powder. It looks really nice most of the day. I was just really impressed with it considering the price point on that. So I've been really impressed with Wet n Wild, and I just wanted to talk about them a little bit more. Plus I was super excited to find those highlighters especially. Oh, I'm just crazy about those highlighters. They just look so nice. They stay on my skin so nicely. I feel like I have a beautiful glow the entire day, and I'm just really into them. So I just wanted to talk about them a little bit more, even if nobody really cares. That's totally fine. It's something you should definitely try out if you've never tried one of them before. And I'm just happy that they have some more interesting colors besides just, you know, basic like a champagne-y thing. I know they have that. I think Precious Petals and Crown of My Canopy, that's where you're sort of going to get that kind of thing. I just love that there's some fun, funky colors as well. So there's definitely one of my very favorite drugstore brands, and one of my very favorite highlighter brands, to be honest. I have a lot of highlighters, but the Wet n Wild definitely stack up against the other ones. Anyway, I promise to give you more updates about how IMATS and NYC goes. I'm really excited to be there, if I haven't already said that a million times at this point. So I do still plan to have content this entire week, although if I do get a little behind because I'm out all day, I will apologize for that in advance, but I will promise there'll be more exciting content coming, because that means I got to go to the convention and I probably got a bunch of cool stuff. So I'll definitely update you on how that goes as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video, you can leave that in the suggestions down below. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you all soon. Bye!